Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There has been no shortage of pressure from fans, media, and the entire organization is feeling it on this losing streak. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Phantoms start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Gordon's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Feeds the puck across to Frank. Vimmerby's gained the line and into the zone. The Phantoms will play the puck from behind the net. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Lessert. Takes that pass back to the point. Blocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Receives the pass. Makes the save with the chopper.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And that's knocked away by Verdon. Vimmerby's got the puck here in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. He got all of that hit. The Phantoms have it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Nice stop by Nicholson.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Phantoms working around near the back end. And a great save! The Phantoms gain possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Across the line, down the left wall. Easy pad save made by Nicholson.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Guards won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Vimmerby's got a hold of the puck now. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Gendron. Strong use of the body. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck over to Yakupov. Loses the coverage there. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Through center. Vimmerby's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Unleashes a cannon! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
That goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Scoops up the puck here. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. McDonald's moving the puck through his own zone. Let's get the call. Gordon's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Here's a short pass to Sukumis. Tries to clear the puck and manages to clear the zone. Lehigh Valley's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Phantoms move to the offensive zone. Stops that one with a kick save. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Guards looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Phantoms get a hold of the draw. Oh, just a textbook hit. Handles the pass. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Stones up with the blocker. Vimmerby's got possession of the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Puck clears the zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the screen.
And one last save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The Phantoms' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. A howitzer! And the long-range shot goes off target. Vimmerby's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Nicholson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
They've got numbers here. Vimmerby's got a hold of it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Moves it quickly over to Gordon. Vimmerby's got the puck against the wall. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Fires it and makes the save. And he comes up big again. Denies him.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Vimmerby's got the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Battling for it along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Peterson's lugging the puck. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Vimmerby's got the puck along the wall. That one's off the blocker. Here's a shot. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Kuznetsov. And that's intercepted by Peterson. And the puck's knocked loose. Vimmerby's gained possession. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Holzer's taking it from his own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scores! And they strike Gaynor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, you can't score goals if you don't have the puck, and you know that coaches preach this all the time, and that hit is what gets them the puck, gets them possession to be able to get an opportunity to score that goal.
The Phantoms are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. The Phantoms will play it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that shot's blocked. From the left side, they gain the zone. Makes the stop with the blocker. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Feeds it over. Puck goes off the glove. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Vimmerby's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sakumis. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Dumps the puck in. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Vimmerby's got it now. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Yaskin. And he takes the pass. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Lehigh Valley's gone up by 3 here in the late stages of period number 2. What's impressed you most tonight for the better part of the first 40 minutes of this one?
Shot selection, no question about it. They've had the majority of shots on net. Listen, you have to create your own lanes, but it's the mindset to attack and put it towards the front of the net that's really impressed me.
Lesser-K's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Another... Special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Can't get frustrated with their power play. Stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that...
Scores! Putting the power in power play!
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Batters up, hey, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
Lehigh Valley's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Quick pass to Quinn. Blocked in front. Feeds the puck over to Gordon. From the point, they take control of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Peterson's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Yakupov's got it in the defensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Vimmerby's got a hold of the puck now. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through two periods of play.
Lehigh Valley's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Works the puck across the line. And that goes wide of everything. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Gordon stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick feed to Holzer. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Phantoms are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Lehigh Valley's won the defensive zone draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Denies him on the slapper. A shot comes up with a good save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Delayed penalty coming up here. And it comes up and they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here. Swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here. Lehigh Valley's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition.
Lehigh Valley's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
And sends it just out of reach. Sends it over to Gendron. Looks to pass it to Zadorov. Oganowski's going to play against the half wall. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Sends it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Senators are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the Senators all locked up there off the draw. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Grabs it in his own end.
Lehigh Valley's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout. Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Phantoms are getting called for boarding on the play.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official, but nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Vimmerby's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Fires it. Into the offensive zone. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And he pokes it away to make the save. Shuts him down. Lets it go. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Vimmerby's got possession here in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Penalty coming up here. The Phantoms have been handed 2 for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Vimmerby's won the faceoff. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Cranley. Fires it on net, and that caroms off a body in traffic. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Vimmerby's ready to go on the attack. Skates to the crease. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Lehigh Valley's got the win off that draw. And the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Harrison's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vimmerby's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, wow. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Lesarte's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Phantoms ready to go on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Vimmerby's got the puck.
McDonald's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through the shooter.
Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Gordon's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And the puck skips off the glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lehigh Valley's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Big time stop. Works it across to Holzer. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Lob save and just enough of it. Slides it diagonally to Morelli. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Lehigh Valley's got it in the neutral zone. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Vimmerby's got it in their own zone. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Phantoms come up with the defensive zone draw. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. And he shuts the door again.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Passes it over. And that's poked away. And that's a great heads-up play by Kuznetsov. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Phantoms win the draw here in the neutral zone. Feeds it down low. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Cranley's been doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender. I mean, he's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not holding up their end of the bargain.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here, and I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.